Rise and shine. Welcome to the grind.
NFL is really American sport. It's awesome. I mean, I get to be involved at the highest level in a game, in a kid's game. My name is Scott Touche. I'm the assistant athletic trainer for the Oakland Raiders. From the time we go to training camp in mid to late July until the season's over, and we always would hope it to be over in February. Not always is, but at least till January, there's no days off. It's 7 days a week. Athletic training is the care and prevention of sports injuries, and that's the shortest definition there is, but it's pretty all-encompassing. We take care of sports injuries. We're the gatekeepers in an athletic medicine setting. So we sort of see things first, we triage it and look at something as simple as a cut or scrape, sprained ankle, fracture. We're prepared to deal with any of those things.
My name is Robert Gallery. I was drafted by the Oakland Raiders in 2004. I think as athletes we sometimes have a hard time dealing with injuries because we're trained to always go and you don't break out. You're supposed to be invincible. So when you have those injuries, sometimes they're hard, especially major injuries, they're hard to deal with. I shattered my fibula during a game in my left leg. It was a pretty big one. I had surgery and plates put in. I also had a kind of a rare back injury where one of my vertebrae moved and hit my spine, so I had to have a back surgery, had my spine fused, and 2 rods put in my back. They got me to the right people, I got it fixed, and then I rehabbed and came back stronger than it was and was able to continue my career.
When I was a junior in high school, I made sort of a decision that this is the direction I want to go. I like this, I'm having fun with it. My junior year, I had an opportunity to go to the Washington Redskins. I went to the Redskins, and once I did that, I was hooked on football. I was like, oh, this is awesome. I said, man, this is for me. And I started writing letters. I wrote to probably 20 NFL teams. And I can't remember why I stopped at 20, but 19 no's got back. And then I was basically giving up. You know, anybody that's ambitious, it doesn't matter what job you have. If you want to be good at it, it takes time. This is what you want to do. When you have a passion, you know, and everybody can relate to this, when you find something that you're passionate about, you'll work 20 hours. It doesn't matter. You enjoy being there. You enjoy the people. You enjoy the process.
A real man in the dark, when nobody's watching, he putting in work. A real man, when coach ain't even watching, he's studying film on his own, because he loves the process.
About a month after my last no, I got a call from the Dallas Cowboys, and Kevin O'Neill was the head trainer there. Fantastic athletic trainer, great guy. He called. He needed somebody to do a year-long internship. So I did a year-long internship at the Cowboys in 1992, and again, it was fantastic. Then I went back to college. So I went to Arizona in Tucson, had 2 great years there, enjoyed it, learned a lot more, and along the way, just kept my networking up. You know, I continued to network with the guys at the Cowboys, the guys at the Redskins, other people in college that I knew, and then just so happened as I was getting out of grad school, the job at the Raiders opened up, and so I had an opportunity to get an interview, and when I did, the rest is history, as they say. Been here for 20 years. My greatest achievement in my career, I think, is just being part of a great team. I mean, it's not, you know, I was awarded last year the Assistant Athletic Trainer of the Year in the NFL, which is awesome. I mean, it's nice to be recognized by your peers, but I think bigger than that is just the recognition of being part of this team, of the sports medicine staff of the Oakland Raiders. That's my achievement, is just maintaining a high level of excellence along with my peers here means more to me, you know, and I think that goes along with enjoying, you know, having fun, and you never have to work if you have fun. Well, I guess the best part is putting me in a position to enjoy a lot of things in my life that I like to do. I work around a great bunch of guys, you know, guys that are here now, and then some guys that have come and moved on in their careers that have been fantastic colleagues.
We'll be friends till the day we're both out of here. So it's it was a great work relationship and a better friendship.
I think the hardest part of this job is the time it takes away from your family. I love the job. I love what I do, but it's a demanding, time-consuming job, and that's the hardest thing, is the sacrifice of time from the family. You're making sacrifices, because there's only so many hours in a day, so you may have limited time to get all the things in life that everybody else gets to do, to go to the DMV, to grocery shop, to do all those things. What's super important is that the people in your life buy into it.
I am grateful for the amazing husband that Scott is. I couldn't have asked for a better partner in life and in love, and a better father to our children. He really is an amazing partner, and I absolutely love him, and I feel bad for him sometimes because I'm able to experience going on field trips or being present for special events that we might have, and so I think that it's probably the hardest on him. And for me, it's the hardest because, I'm not able to share that with him. He's not standing right there. A little bit of my heart is somewhat vacant when he's not available, and being able to experience that with me. But aside from that, I think that he does a phenomenal job, knowing that he has such a huge commitment with his job. And, it's great because I'm able to support him and being able to do something that he absolutely loves, and being at the top of what he's doing within, athletic training, and doing it for the NFL.
This is not for everybody, and you got to be willing to work hard, but you got to be willing to make that sacrifice. I get to be part of it. I play a small part in this thing. I keep going back to the word fun, and not that you're not going to work, but man, life is so much better when you enjoy what you do.